Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to our report for Tuesday, the 24th of July, 2018. Free pick in baseball coming up in just a moment. Want to tell you what's going on right now. We happen to be in Philadelphia. We arrived late Tuesday night, and we're here for a big podcast convention. So if you're used to seeing a scroll going along the bottom of the video, we won't have those for the next couple of days till we get back to Vegas, the home office in Las Vegas. And also, of course, you've got things like curtains in the background as we do this from a hotel room in downtown Philadelphia. It'll just have to be this way for a couple of days, guys, and then we'll be back to our normal videos coming up on Friday morning. We do have a free pick coming up. Yesterday, we lost the free pick here. We won the premium pick of Value Beatdown over at DocSports.com. That was the Milwaukee Brewers in rather easy fashion. 2-0 the last few days with our Value Beatdowns, and we've got another one going on Tuesday's card in Major League Baseball available after 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific on Tuesday over at DocSports.com. Don't forget to check out the early value college and NFL football packages that are up at DocSports.com right now. We've had an incredible run with our plays that we've posted online over the past few years. 101 and 67, 60% our current run in college football, 58% against the spread with our last 300-plus NFL picks. And again, we'll be exclusive for the first football season ever over at DocSports.com. Check out those early value plays and be sure also, or I should say the early bird value discounted packages. And I also should say that right now the NFL preseason package is up and available over at DocSports.com. We're less than 2 weeks away from the Hall of Fame game. All right, let's get to it. Free pick in a moment. First, the early value movers in Major League Baseball. Early action move on the Angels. We're not going to mess with this one. Pena and Rodon. It'll be the Angels hosting the White Sox. You would think the Angels would be able to get to Rodon and the White Sox in this particular game, but that price is unreasonable as far as we are concerned. So the early money, which is usually sharper money overnight, comes in on the Angels. We're going to pass it. We just don't trust the bullpen. We don't trust what this team has done at the plate as of late. A pass for us, but that is an early mover on the Angels. Another early mover on the Dodgers, who happen to be in Philly also right now. They won last night 7-6, and they'll have Maeda against Nola of the Phils. A nice pitching matchup there. If you're a Dodger fan, they're probably the team to back tonight. But again, that is an early mover on the LA Dodgers over the Phillies. And finally, one that we are definitely in agreement with, an early moving play on the Miami Marlins. And of course, Miami in this particular game, and I'm checking out the lines right now, generally an underdog. You've got Wei-Yin Chen on the mound, the lefty, going up against the Braves and Julio Teheran. We like Chen in this spot at home with Miami, so we agree with the early betting that's coming in overnight on Miami. Again, your early movers for Tuesday. The Miami Marlins, we happen to agree with. The LA Dodgers, we agree with it, but just an opinion. And the Angels, we're going to pass altogether with that big price and that bad bullpen and everything else that goes in with trying to back the Angels as chalk. We just don't like to do it. All right, let's get to our free pick for Tuesday's card. It's Detroit at Kansas City. We're going to back the Tigers here with Zimmerman on the mound. If you look at, I know he was off for a few weeks, a little bit banged up, but if you look at his last 6 games started, before his last outing, he gave up just 5 earned runs, 37 innings pitched, 34 strikeouts, only 5 walks. Couple of those starts, by the way, were on the road, and I think he's going to get it done here against a very bad Kansas City offensive team. Listen, I know Detroit struggles at times and in certain spots against right-handed pitchers, but Kansas City more than makes up for it. 5-19 home night games against righties, just 3.1 runs per game. They are now 17-50 going into this week, are the Kansas City Royals, against right-handers, about 3.5 runs per game. So we like Zimmerman to shut down an already weak, anemic Kansas City lineup that can't hit righties as it is. As far as the Royals and who they'll send to the mound, it's going to be Burch Smith, and he's had 26 appearances, 2 starts, and I'm looking at his numbers, and he gives up 2.28 home runs per 9 innings pitched in his last 23 2/3 innings at home. 6 home runs in 23 2/3. He averages a lot of walks per 9 innings pitched, almost 5, actually about 4.5 per 9 innings pitched at home. We like Detroit to get to Kansas City tonight. We're going to take Zimmerman over Burch Smith, your free play. Again, don't forget, another value beatdown over at DocSports.com Tuesday after 11:30 a.m. Eastern. And again, if you like what you see, be sure to click on the thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe. We appreciate all who have done so thus far. Best of luck on Tuesday. Let's put them in the win column. We'll be right back here Wednesday, no later than 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific, with our next report. Best of luck on Tuesday.